Offense to the line
Should be
for
good
second
now.
down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. It's caught in stride by Addison. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here. Another throw here for McCarthy. That one's caught by Jefferson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making mistakes so early.
Yep, they come through on third down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
That one's left.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Dang, you're not gonna be able to see that play. So, dude, it should have been a pick. Bounces off my DB's hands, and then I got a DB in the area, bro. I go to get it. Somehow TJ Hawkinson just jumps over him and catches that shit.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he
When
was
TJ
going.
Hawkinson was the one it was thrown to, literally gets tackled.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Going again now, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh
And this
my
finds
God,
him in
bro.
the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
33, yellow. Cut.
Out of the gun, Young. That'll be incomplete to start the new set down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
50, green, black, old, you. Cut.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Pass brought in by Teteroa McMillan. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Come on, set, striker, 3, yellow, black, shot. Cut.
To the air on first down. Young. Left and Otten makes the grab. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Here's Young again. That's Cox, Jimmy Horn Jr. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's going to bring up the Carolina first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Blue striker. Here we go. Black, 95. Set.
To the air, yet again. Young. Connecting on the slant. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. And he'll pick up enough to move the
Check
chains.
down Merchant right now, bro.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready?
Again, it's Young. On target to his back, and we go Dowdle. And they bring him down around the 34.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
45. Set.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first.
Okay, Chuba. Okay, Chuba.
The Panthers start to fight back with their first points in this game.
Chuba gonna fumble, then he gonna get his first touchdown of the season, man. That's how you reply, bro. That's how you respond.
The point after splits the upright. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
I took her out and bust her out. I had
No return
it.
here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. McCarthy throwing here. Good play on the football.
Good D. Good D.
That's gonna bring up 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards brings up 4th down.
They will go. It's McCarthy.
He caught that, bro. Wow.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
18. And the Vikings first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Taken in by Felton, left side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now McCarthy.
Bro, that whole ass comeback.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16.
I don't run not one comeback in my playbook, bro. Everybody else I play runs a comeback.
Offense in a hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's McCarthy on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. So that brings up second down. On the shotgun, McCarthy. Cut near the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. No problems on the extra point there. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7.
You watching this, E?
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Here's Dowdle again. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Javon Hargrave.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go. 52, ready.
Here's Young to throw. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, third down. Rush coming for Young. That's caught by Hubbard. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this this away. Ty Felton here to return it. Finds some space. He's
You're
past
kidding,
the 30.
bro.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
And the Vikings, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. He just throws this one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They send a man in motion. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Outside, this is into the hands of Felton. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Another throw here for McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. And that's a Minnesota touchdown.
This guy's so skilled,
The
bro.
Vikings take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Ready. 45. Wide.
It's Young, the throw here on 1st. McMillan on a slant. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs from the 37.
Come on, set. Black. 95. Set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Absolutely fires this one right side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
On 2nd and 10. Young. He's going to try another deep one.
Go, Ted! Go, Ted! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Touchdown, Carolina.
Oh, my God, I'm fucking raw.
Earned the chance to tie it before halftime.
Oh, my God. 21-21. Going into halftime.
Sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers tie this game at 21.
Oh.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Felton now to return this. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in.
What do you mean?
Out of bounds.
Oh, they're trying to make this good. Bro, I don't know how to make one. In all honesty.
One last play before the break.
Alright. Alright.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL.
I don't know, just be like, I gotta make one real quick.
Right after this.
Yeah. Hey, just be like, just say, you're in a game right now, and you'll send, like, the league info, or, like, I'll just tell y'all when we're gonna draft.
Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Felton now to return this. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Just be like, I'm in a game right now. I'll text y'all when we can start.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Fuck.
He's out in the clear.
Fuck. Fuck.
Has room down the left sideline.
Damn, bro.
That's it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that word, but you know what I really love?
Say you're in a game right now, though, because
Watching those linemen,
I'm in a game.
and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebrations.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go with Dowdle on the run. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they give to Hubbard. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yellow, 26. Mega. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Red, 38. Black Ultra. Ready.
On second down, it's Hubbard. Now, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Taken down behind
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Yellow, 43. Blue striker. Drill green. Claws red. Needle blue. Set hut.
On third down, it's Young. He puts some juice on. It's grabbed inside the 30.
Yeah,
Just gonna make it down to the
it'll be a
24-yard
little
line.
bit though.
35 on the pickup. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so second and 1 upcoming.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard
Now
in
I
the run
can.
game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Yeah.
45.
On second down,
No
it's
way.
Hubbard again. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers
I bet she got a fat-ass boyfriend, too.
Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie us up 28 all.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. He brushed him off with ease. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 3 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits his running back. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That one gains 7. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offensive line fast.
It's 3rd and 10.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket.
Okay.
Downfield,
I'm
he's got
probably-
Hawkinson. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Vikings
Going again now, McCarthy. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down. But
Damn, bro, I need a good safety, bro, because this guy's just throwing up picks,
First down. And when you see a
but
first
no
down
one's there to
pass
catch
just
it.
like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our 3rd quarter.
4th quarter, bro.
We're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to
It's a
fully
great
separate.
game.
It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, McCarthy to throw.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What a play by Chidobe Awuzie, bro!
So now it's going to be
That was
3rd and
huge.
long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game,
Yeah.
all 100 yards.
Give it! Oh my God! Oh my God! Dude, I need a DB, bro.
And that brings up 4th and long.
I almost had a game-winning fucking pick.
Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
A tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. The hit filter. This is caught.
Damn. And he scored.
Roll him out of the end zone.
And he scores, bro.
Going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Vikings first down. 1st and goal, Minnesota.
To the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass.
And he has the catch. It's both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out the defense.
Oh, spot on, Katie. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Blue 32. 6. Mega. Set.
Young working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting
4
rid of the
minutes.
ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Running right side by McMillan. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now give it to Dowdle. He's running left. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Going for his back, but it's incomplete, so it's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Punt. Pause. 60 red. 60 red. Red. Yellow. Red.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
Bitch up, Kobe! Bitch up, Kobe!
Touchdown, Carolina.
Come on!
Now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good. Every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Oh my God.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing from the gun.
At the 41-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Yeah. Like, in the league now.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy.
Wow.
Gets it through the middle.
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no, bro!
Touchdown, Minnesota.
TJ Hawkinson just caught a triple coverage and stiff arm 3 people, bro.
It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike
Dude.
to the tight end that
Dude.
I think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting
Like, if this game wasn't bailing this guy out, bro,
those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, just like
be a
their
lot
receiver
different.
teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Now start on the ground. Darrell. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
That is simply a stay